Hello and welcome. Today we are exploring a fascinating question about a true wonder material. We have all heard of graphene. It is incredibly strong, unbelievably thin, and lighter than almost anything. But could it actually perform the ultimate feat of strength? Could it stop a bullet? Let's dive into the science. First, it is important to understand what graphene is. Imagine you have a pencil, which contains graphite. If you could magically peel off a single, perfect layer of atoms from that graphite, you would have a sheet of graphene. It is a honeycomb lattice of carbon atoms that is only 1 atom thick, making it the thinnest material known to man. Despite its thinness, it is astonishingly strong, roughly 200 times stronger than steel by weight. Now, think about what it takes to stop a bullet. A bullet is a small object moving at very high speed, which means it has a huge amount of kinetic energy concentrated in a tiny spot. To stop it, a material needs to absorb and dissipate all of that energy in an instant without breaking. This requires a combination of strength, to resist being punctured, and toughness, which is the ability to stretch and deform to spread the impact force out. So, how does graphene measure up? Researchers have put it to the test, not with real bullets, but with microscopic silica spheres fired at incredible speeds. They found that when the tiny projectile hit the graphene sheets, the material stretched into a cone shape, distributing the impact energy across a wide area before finally breaking. It proved to be twice as effective as Kevlar and over 10 times better than steel at absorbing energy on a per-weight basis. This leads us to the main question: how many layers would it take to stop a real bullet, like one from a 9mm handgun? Based on scaling up these experiments and running complex computer simulations, the answer is not simple, but the numbers are mind-boggling. Some estimates suggest a stack of around 300 layers of graphene could do the job. While 300 sounds like a lot, this stack would be just 100 nanometers thick, which is thinner than a sheet of plastic wrap. However, more realistic models for a real-world scenario suggest we would need a solid sheet of graphene-based composite about 0.5 millimeter thick. This would still be incredibly thin and light but would consist of hundreds of thousands of layers. The reason we do not have graphene body armor yet is due to major challenges in manufacturing large, flawless sheets of it cheaply and layering them perfectly. But the potential is undeniable. Graphene could one day create body armor that is as thin as a t-shirt yet stronger than steel. Thank you so much for watching and exploring this amazing material with us. If you found this interesting and want to see more content that breaks down complex science, please consider supporting the channel. Every bit of support helps us create new videos for you.